Hello again, this is my bronzers. I'm getting to the end of this soon, and that is nice because I am a bit tired of doing these videos. I don't know, because I think it's because especially these three last, the highlighter, the blushes and the bronzers, and that's just because I have the same ones as last year and the year before and the year before, so it's kind of boring, but I hope you like it anyway, and we will see. So I'm not doing much of a declutter in these, not at all actually, because they're still fine, everything here in these three cheek products, and yeah, I'm just showing what I got, and we will start with the cream bronzers first. I only have one. It's easy. The Huda Beauty Fair Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. It's in a project and I like it a lot. So it looks like that. It's a nice one. I had one last year too, but I used the Chanel one up, so now I have this one, so it haven't changed anything. It's just another one. So that's good. I could see myself have two, but it's fine with one. I don't need more. Then for bronzers in palettes that are not just a bronzer palette, we have this one, the Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette in a Warm Harmony. It's a bronzer and it's a shiny powder. It's not a highlighter, it's just a shiny powder, which is kind of annoying. We have this Stila Get Cheeky that I worked on 2 years ago. This whole palette in 50 Shades of Purple. And that's that. I should try to use that up. We have this, no, that doesn't contain anything, but we have this, the Catrice Cosmetics Professional Makeup Techniques Face Palette. And this is kind of empty, it just contains a little blush topper. But from this palette I'm working on several things. And two of them are in this Dirty NARS palette. I have the bronzer and I have the contour shade from that palette. So I'm trying to use them up. It's a bit messy and they don't look that cute, but I'm trying to use them up. So that's that. We have this Sleek palette, Face Form Contouring and Blush palette with one bronzer in it. And we have this e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder in St. Lucia with one bronzer. And then we have the singles, and they are probably the same as last year. I don't know. For bronzers in other palettes I actually used up one. It was an e.l.f. Contouring bronzer that I used up, and the other one, the other bronzer I have from e.l.f. like this is this one, so I should focus on this one someday too, to have these gone. They sits in another palette, but I have blushes in that, so yeah, one down. But I count this as a, no I don't, I count it as a from a palette, okay. Otherwise, for bronzer singles I actually used up two, which is great. One I used up to, it was I Heart Makeup Summer of Love Triple Baked. It was a heart-formed thing that I use in my lotions because it was light, so it worked. And on my body, of course, and I used up from Physicians Formula a bronzer, light bronzer in Magic Mosaic. I'm so proud of myself to have used up two full-size bronzers, even though I cheated on one of them. I didn't buy any last year, so I'm just gonna go through them. Nai Oleari in 62, something that came in a subscription box. Many bronzers have been coming that way to me. This is a big one. How big is it? 25 grams. It's gonna be enough for me and the neighbors in my area here. Other things that came in boxes was this one, I think, the Tarte Park Avenue Princess or Park Ave Princess. This is the shiny one, I think, or a bit shiny. A mini, the Manicador Trifecta Brow Eye Cheek Powder. I count it as a powder, or bronzer I should say. Mini, came like that. These two came in boxes too. The Glycel Visage Bronzer, Glycel Visage. And this is a loose. And this one, the Hot Makeup Bronzing Powder. Darker one, so it will be more suited in the summer, I guess. Then the ones I bought myself that are getting really old, some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. The Art Deco one is getting very old. Bronzing powder, compact with SPF 15, which is no longer here. The SPF, I should say. I will put that away because it's so shimmery. And my Band-Aid is starting to ship. Then I have two ones from Physicians Formula. I had three, but now I only have two. This is the Butter Bronzer in bronzer. You have seen that. I have hardly used it. I have to smell it. I don't like the scent. And this is broken, the packaging. It doesn't close anymore. And I haven't used it. The BB Beauty Balm from Physicians Formula, the Bronze Booster is this is called. I've hardly used it either. The Better Luminizer, this one. It's a shimmery one. It's the only shimmery one I have now, I think, that is really shimmery. And I probably could use it on my body. We will see if I crush it up or if I use it as it is. And I have a little mini hula that I bought someday. I have only tried it out a couple of times, but it's cute. I know now they are having smaller packaging on their products, but this is an old one. And the last one is a contour shade from Kevyn Aucoin, the Scouting Powder in medium. And this I will be very happy to use when I have used up my Catrice one, this one, because then this is my only contour shade I have. So I only have two. So that's that. So I had 13 singles, and now I should have 11. Yes, 11, so that's good, I guess. I just wish bronzes aren't that fun. Or are they? I don't think so. I will break here and do the last video, which is blushes. Hope you liked it. Subscribe if you did. See you. Bye bye.